Hey everybody, Zyle here. The Mind Over Magic video that is going to look at a situation that just occurred to me today, where on day 12, after and playing on Relentless mode, Darkness Descends, so the hardest settings possible, on day 12, and I was having a perfect run. I literally, as efficient as possible, probably one of the best runs I've ever had. Everything was clicking perfectly. I had the lightning rods online day 12 morning. And then all of a sudden a Fog Incarnation rolled in and a 2-skull battle was occupying a room, which was cutting my base off. So it's not like I couldn't take the fight. I have to take it. It was blocking where my teaching stone was, but it was literally on the ground level. So it was blocking like half the map off. So I had to take it. I sent in my main Earth Air Mage squad. Again, they're all wand ones because it's day 12. And this fight occurred. And there's this creature called a Scythe that promptly really handed me everything the game had to throw. Anyhow, this video is just kind of covering that event. There is the whole version up. It's an entire play from the start right until I wiped. That's a separate video that's up if you want to go watch it. But I wanted to just put this video up with the actual fight and what happened and my comments during it. So hope you enjoy it and let me know in the comments what you think. Is this balanced? Should we be getting fights like this that are like literally impossible to overcome on day 12, no matter how well you play? Or is this something that devs need to look at and is perhaps slightly overtuned? Enjoy the video. Level 2, 2-skull battle. It's begun with the 2s. I don't know if it's always 2, but this one is, so that's not fun. Oh, what is this? Why are you, man? I've never had a Fog Incarnation show up with something like this before. And the high stink is gone. I have no idea what kind of damage this thing does. We're gonna find out. Anyways, let's start blasting away. That's a lot of... What? On like what is going on? And it's stuck that thing up. What is going on that I'm gonna battle like that on day 12? That is so unbalanced. Of course the high stink just fell. I probably could have taken it if I had high stink. What is the trigger that would cause that to happen? I've had this thing cleared and even cleared deeper before and had animus crystals. I've never once had something like that. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Unbelievable. Right? Because I can't get them off death's door fast enough. I'm sure I'm gonna try, but I just don't think it's possible. And I still have this thing that I've got stuck with. What could you possibly do to deal with that? Like, I don't care that it's the hardest setting. That is insane that shows up on day 12. And that's what you get. That mob with high speed. If he didn't have the high speed, it might have been doable. But he's hitting for 90 with the speed like that and blocking the other guy. Because I could have done it if it wasn't for the other guy. I would have been shield of wind plus armor and just kept on damaging him down with the other two. But I'm just... I was having such a good run, a brand new series that I was starting, looking forward to it. I knew here I was playing like almost perfectly by day 12. And I'm still completely wrecked by this Animus fight. Well, I mean, it's just... This is going to be the end of the video, the end of the run. It's going to be a single episode. I mean, I just don't get it. Like the last time I wiped because I got the mana thing stuck in because I felt I'd opened up too much of the dungeon, so therefore it placed a harder one. But what is it's triggering that suddenly it's going to send something like that? I've played up to like day 25 on this setting, and never ever have I seen that fight. And I've had like 2 skull battles on all unlocked, and I've even killed some of them, right? I've never in my life have I seen that, and that is just instant run over. Like there's no way you can possibly by day 12. I don't care how you do it, you're not able to deal with that, right? And these guys, why are they not prioritizing? It doesn't matter. The run's over. Like I'm thinking, like, why is nobody going in and prioritizing aid? The beds are set to 5. The aid is set to maximum. It's research is way down here, and the ghost has just continued to research. And Mirabelle is, well, I guess because he's sleeping. He's sleeping on the floor. The students are all sleeping, so all I can do, I guess I should have done this. Again, I'm just so upset that this exists, that even happened. Because even now, even if I get my guys back online, okay, with 2 beds, which is almost impossible. Well, you know, let's say I can get them back online healed up. They can't take this battle. Okay, they cannot take this battle. There is no way that they can take this battle. So this room is now locked down. And this whole side over here is locked down, except for the ghost, because they cannot take that battle. They went in there full health, full mana, and they cannot take that battle. So the entire concept of this video has just changed from it being a run. I'll start another full episode run soon enough. But honestly, I'm pretty frustrated that this exists without knowing how it is triggered. So I'm going to make 2 videos of it. One of them is going to be just literally about what happened there and calling it out for being complete garbage. That's complete garbage. Is this run, honestly, I don't think I made a single mistake. I think I played it flawlessly. It was perfectly tuned up to get going. I'm way ahead of the curve. I didn't push down into the second part, right? Is it killing the boss that does it? But I've done all that. I've never seen that fight. It's unbelievable. Anyway, sorry, Stinky Pants. I mean, Sparky Pants. This is not tuned correctly that this happened. No matter how hard you want your Darkness Relentless to be, this is not something you can overcome. Not with everything else you've got to worry about going on. What are you supposed to do? Build specifically a team right out of the gate that can handle this fight in case it comes on day 13, day 12? It came on day 12. What? Or have a warning. If it's something that we do that causes the difficulty to instantly shoot up, if it's unlocking the spine, but honestly, this is all level 1 stuff. Why would this have allowed this, even when I'm like a day 25, even with 1-2s and stuff? I don't know if I could handle that. Like, I don't know if I could handle that fight when a mage of mine on the second turn, like literally one guy went and then boom, he just one-shot him for 90 damage. I just don't even see how you're expecting us to be able to play against that. Like, I don't get it. So I think that this is, I know it's early access, but we are here to give suggestions and feedback. And this fight is so out of balance and overtuned, it has to be corrected. Nobody should see this fight. I would say like day 30. I should not see this fight until like day 30. That's how ridiculously overtuned it is. Even if they dropped that guy's speed to 0 and he was still chunking out 90, it would be extremely difficult to overcome. I don't even know if I could have overcome that with high stink. I think it would have been close, but this isn't a optional battle. Like this, that's harder than the first boss fight. Okay, the first boss fight perhaps should be made harder, but this should never ever, something that locks down your school and comes on day 12 should never be harder than any of these fights. That's just ridiculous. It has to be. I hope it's not intended. I hope that this is a bug or something like that. Again, I've had like 5 or 6 playthroughs. I've never experienced this before.